Hello again, YouTubers. Ultimate SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel with our SpongeBob Comics issue 42 review video. And again, yes, we have our very special guest, Download One, starring in this video too, right? So, if you haven't checked out our SpongeBob movie review video, make sure to check it out. We have a link in the description box below. And of course, we'll be doing another post-review video, right? And for that, we'll be answering any of your questions related to the SpongeBob movie. We have instructions on how you can submit your questions in the description box below. So, anyways, we are trying to hit a new target. This time, 10 minutes for SpongeBob Comics. So let's dive right in.
Yeah.
We're gonna hurry right through this.
Special and interactive issue.
Yep. Spot the difference. So picture mode here. Special interactive issue. So I'm just gonna pause here, and you can take a screenshot of this. And I'm gonna pause here, and you can take a screenshot of this.
Stop the differences.
Yeah. Spot and stop. Yep. Patrick's arms and the bubble. Yeah. No, the shirt. And of course the anchor and the seaweed. Okay, never mind. Alright. Okay, let's take a look here. Just gonna go right through this.
Shocks and scuffle.
SpongeBob Comics 42, printed BC Quebec, Canada, February 23rd. And spot the differences, right? So I'm gonna be speeding through this. You guys can pause wherever you want, and because we're gonna be talking about some of the stuff while we go through this, all right? And of course, as we start in issue 41, we're gonna review this comic. So, Graham, Annabelle, yeah, rise and shine, Squidward. So, basically, this entire comic, this entire strip, is all about spotting the differences, all right? And well, Squidward gets addicted to spotting the differences, and which you will see in the next few panels, right? So basically, well, it kind of brings back how in SB 129, Squidward didn't want to go jellyfishing. I mean, it goes right back to Squidward, kinda, you know. Although he says he doesn't want it, well, he does it in the end, like just one bite, regarding the Krabby Patties and everything. Okay? So, 4 hours later. That was fun. Right. So, overall, this strip, I rate it maybe a 4 out of 5 because of the uniqueness of this. And, of course, a play on Carnegie Hall. Clamagy Hall, yeah. You know, the one in New York City. Okay, so, hey Squidward, can you spot the differences? So, he's even trying to spot the differences in the dream. And he tries running away. In his dream.
You rated a 4?
Yep.
I rated a 3.
Well, okay, I mean, I like this running away part. Sorry. Trying to focus on that. I don't see them anymore. Hey Squidward, can you spot the differences? Well, okay, maybe not, huh? And then Squidward freaks out, and he just wakes up and cancels a newspaper. Hey Squidward, why aren't you doing a crossword? I'm playing chess instead, simpleton. Chess? You should try checkers. That's baby stuff, SpongeBob.
And you all know what's gonna happen next.
Well, okay. So, for the first time, we have some interactive SpongeFunnies by Kochalka. This one is titled SpongeBob, which is so fitting because SpongeBob introduces himself. So, read this panel aloud 25 times to somebody. You can do that if you want. Then ask them this question, what is your name? And then after the answer, say this. Hello, SpongeBob, nice to meet you. Yeah, it's a play on words. I mean, like, at least you play on your tongue or your brain. Okay. Pimple art. Draw pimples on SpongeBob's nose. Draw pimples on everything. Wow. And slow motion. Go get a glass of water. Oh, wait. Take a sip of water, but don't swallow. It could be poison. Spit it out. Did you just spit water all over this comic? Check one. Yes or no? If you did yes, hey, No, I guess it wasn't poison. Next up, Mixed Up Masterpiece, featuring SpongeBob and Patrick, story by Jason Shiga, and everything is,
Oh,
everything.
The answers are here.
Everything. Okay, never mind.
This issue
Patrick,
is
what are you
interactive.
doing? So, okay, this one I'm just gonna skip through it. Pause wherever you read it. Just trying to focus on the panels. So this one, I particularly like this art style, so, you know, I'll give it, well, 4.5. I mean, I usually give pretty high scores for SpongeBob Comics, except for stuff like issue number 7, issue 20, issue 16, and, I think issue 28 and 29, I didn't like those either. 25 wasn't very good either. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out our SpongeBob Comics playlist. We have the link in the description box below. You can check out all our SpongeBob Comics review videos. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy versus Newfangled Superheroes by Dave Ruin. Right, so 52nd Annual Super Summit Meetup. I wonder who will run into this year, and hopefully some nachos.
Yeah, just say that.
Well, it isn't our old crossover buddies. Captain Some Guy, Something Last, and your Super Pet Something. Design the 3 over heroes. Who's this guy? I'm new. This reminds me of SpongeBob or Butter. Okay, so I guess just about anyone thinks they can be a superhero these days. I was promised nachos. What's it called? Smooth Jazz and Bikini Bottom. Patrick wanted nachos at the concert. A Soggy Selected Path comic by Travis Nichols. Neighborhood Watch. So, the endings for all of these are exactly the same. It's just how it gets to the ending. So, you'll see why. I'll just zip right through this quickly.
Bun bun.
You can read the part on the bottom if you want here. Alright, so first, Distracted continued from page 15. So I'm not gonna talk about this one. I'm just gonna let you guys read through. SpongeBob and Patrick investigate. So let's see what they do if they investigate. It's a worm pup.
Oh, so you decide the story. Nice.
Teehee. Bye, fella. Next morning, SpongeBob. Okay, and then if they are too scared, they hide on the blanket. SpongeBob. And yeah, there's a job to do. Continue from page 15. Should SpongeBob and Patrick split up? Man shake. Go to page 18. Okay, we'll get to that later, or stick together. Alright, after you. Okay, never mind. They don't get anything done. They fall asleep, and SpongeBob. Okay. Splitsville from 17 just now. Petrol as Patrick. Sure, it's bright out here. So, and they scare each other, and they crash into the thing. And SpongeBob, or Petrol as SpongeBob, be brave. You're a champ. You're the watcher. You're the protector. And they scare each other. Next morning, SpongeBob. Okay, so this one is SpongeBob's special fold-up interactive Mermaid Man comic adventure, story and art by T. Motley. I don't know what T stands for, but this is really, really cool. I mean, I don't understand why you want to fold this, because, you know, it's part of a comic. Why you want to fold this? But okay, anyways. For this interactive comic, 3.5. Okay, so now let's get to this. So, alright, and well, that is the end. Alright, so now the coolest part of this comic is definitely this part. And it's already 10 minutes. I have 2 minutes to wrap up this, so. Okay, nobody leaves this comic book. A crime has been committed. Well, there we have SpongeLock Holmes and no Dr. Patson. Okay, Dr. Patson. Alright. So, comic book. What comic book? I mean, this room, not comic book. So, but enough chit-chat. Patrick, I'm gonna solve the mystery of the stolen kelp cake. A thrilling new SpongeBob adventure. Dum dum dum. Patrick, I remember it like it was just yesterday. Alright, so it was yesterday before lunch, remember? Okay, so, yeah, anyways, let's just dive right into this. I'll just give you my rating for this. I'll give it a 4.7. Very, very well planned out. Great art style here. We have this a really cool storyline, and it really invoked the sense of mystery. You know, you wanted to find out what happens at the end, and that is the point of every good mystery, or every good mystery story, right? And this actually did quite well in that, and you'll see why. So, the next video. Oh yeah, by the way, suddenly someone pulled out the power, and when the lights came on, the cake was gone. And did you notice? Did you notice? Did you notice? Okay.
Notice what?
So
the cake is gone.
wait, just look at Paul's expression, and quiver, and her quivering can mean two things, right? And one of which we'll see her going to cry, right? But okay, so we'll see what happens next, right? Orlock Holmes Jr. Detective Kit. Wow. I prefer SpongeLock Holmes though. Okay, and this where we came in. I don't think I'll be able to finish this in.
Why don't you skip a few pages? You know, you shouldn't show the whole comic though.
Oh well, I'll just show the whole comic.
Let the people buy the comic for themselves and look for themselves.
Yeah, you know, you guys can also pick this comic up, available in your nearest comic store, bookstore, whatever. They sell these at Barnes and Nobles as well, so if you're interested,
Spoil it for them.
do check it out. Of course, it's this video, like, if you want to look through everything, then of course it's for people who don't have access to this comic. Anyways, well, let's see. Mr. Krabs, Mrs. Pascal, Merman, Seti, Gary. The only suspect left is me. So, don't be doubtful. I look at this photo I took. No one was close enough to steal her cake. Then who stole it? Express package for Mr. SpongeBob SquarePants. Sign here, please. That's all. Who has sent me a package on Pearl's birthday? Who? Me, readers. Yes. If I sit around waiting for SpongeBob to solve this case, I'll be stuck drawing a 500-page graphic novel. Okay, so you need to speed things up. Quick drying ink. Comes with a clue. Hold up the third panel of page 26 in front of the lamp. The light will reveal the real thief. Do it, SpongeBob. So hold up page 26. The third panel of page 26 is this one.
No, page 26 is this one.
Oh, sorry. And do you see that? Do you see? Okay, you can't see it. Wait, hold on. Do you see it? Do you see something? Do you see a shape? Yep. Okay, if there pearls there, all right. But as I mentioned previously, look at Pearl's expression, right? And who stole the cake? Well, the light lets me see through the paper. The one person I never suspected Pearl's cake was stolen by a big nothing. Turn the page. Pearl, she stole her own cake.
Wow.
Elementary, my dear crabs. Page. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna read that.
How do you steal your own thing?
It's true. She stole her own cake. A hush falls on the crowd. Wow. Okay.
I mean, it's yours. You can't steal it.
I was too embarrassed to tell anyone. Save the bestest piece for you, Daddy. Okay. So I made lots of practice cakes. Wow. And of course, let's end off this comic with this party. Who sent me this comic book story with that clue? I'm afraid this is one mystery even Sherlock Holmes can't solve. Maybe not, Mr. Krabs, but we know, don't we, kids? Now let's see if you can find any more hidden pictures. There are actually more hidden pictures, but you know, I'll just let you guys find out yourselves. Get your claws out. This March we have a really cool issue 43 there, covered by I have no idea how to pronounce that. Bill something. Sorry, Bill something. Alright, save the date. Free comic book day for Saturday in March.
Yeah.
Back cover, SpongeBob Comics Finny Foldover by Al Jaffe, who did issue 13, if you remember. Right? Alright, so that's all for this SpongeBob Comics video. Make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comment, etc. Check out the links in the description box below for more frequent updates on SpongeBob, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And yeah, just follow us in there. And of course, again, thanks a lot for joining us. Our guest, Download 1, say bye.
Bye.
Okay, make sure to check out his YouTube channel and his Facebook, Twitter, Instagram as well. And links are all in the description box below. Make sure to keep it right here on Autumn SpongeBob 101. Hope you enjoyed this issue 42 review. Sorry for taking up 16 minutes of your time, but yeah, it's over. So stay tuned for the next video. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.